Yeah, no Max.
I thought he'd be racing. I wanted to keep an eye on him, but he also struggled like me. Very lads had an absolute mare.
Yes. Yeah, you of course disappointing 12th after a few mistakes. You had good pace.
Yeah.
You were mid-pack, 7th, doing really well. Good qualifying. Was he 6th position or something against some really quick drivers?
What happened was, it happened in Assen. Going into the weekend, I think I do average. Suddenly, I'm on the pace, and my brain didn't like it. I've got to sort it out.
Yeah.
It wasn't a skill thing; it was a mental thing. But I'm just got essentially just get used to actually finding pace. Essentially, get used to actually sometimes actually not being bad, because I'm not used to being bad.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I feel like that's
I'm used to being at the back.
Yeah. I've been at the back pretty much all the season one, and then it was the end of season one I was competitive. But we're about to see the first time here.
Yeah,
Mike's about to cross the line.
Yeah.
Here we go.
2013.
I think he could do better.
It looks pretty good, but the other Frenchies. Oh, the Lion!
Lion, straight away, Lion. Zarky the same lap time. Not again.
They've done it again.
It happened again. The same riders as well. That is crazy. The same riders and everything. Wow.
It's happened again. It's happened again.
It's happened again.
Lion's on fire, to be fair, though. I should respect
Lion, the man who is on incredible form.
3 wins in a row. This guy's cooking.
He is cooking. 4th for Griff. Griff actually, a good Moto2 race until he crashed. He was in the podium fight.
Yeah.
Really good to see.
I was hoping he'd get a podium. But yeah, he was doing well.
Yeah, the stream's fully working now, so everything's good at the moment.
Nice.
Finally, so many issues for some reason.
So
Lion is 35 points off. 35 points off. You're about to see Swag here. Via 46 is 46 and Mike 47. How has Mike slipped to 4th? I do not know. Here we go.
A bad run of form. Swag
good lap there from Swag.
Yeah, good lap.
He's really good in qualifying, Swag. He's one of the better riders. He just can't put it together in the race.
Can't put it together in the race.
I really hope he can turn it around. He's not on a podium yet. I feel like it's over. It's due. It's going to come.
Swag on one lap is one of the best riders in this class, but when it comes to the race, just can't quite get the job done. But yeah, again, we hope we can fix that, because if he, next season, if you have a Christian ride like this to next season, if Swag can sort it out, I mean, people like Zarky as well, for example, doing the full season, similar with Lion. We've got ourselves a 6-7 way title fight.
That is exciting even thinking about.
They're all so close.
They are. This is why I love Moto2. It's like that as well in real life. It's so close.
Yeah,
fine margins.
It's great to watch.
Line here about set lap time. Is he going to improve?
Lion does not improve.
Zarky! What Zarky? Yes, he does.
Quicker.
And by exactly a 10th. Perfect numbers here. Oh, look at Swag. Swag is red here.
Come on,
Swag is... Wow, can Swag get pole?
Oh,
this
please.
would be a bit of a shock.
Please.
Who wouldn't want to see that though? Swag getting pole. Everybody loves Swag. On the Xbox One, by the way, and he'll be able to do that for the next game. They're supporting it still after all these years.
Yeah, they want to keep the Swag racing.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, he's red again. Oh, this could be the lap for Swag.
Please,
this could be the lap.
We could be seeing history right here.
Yes.
The American can get pole in Moto2.
Never happened in any class, not just Moto2, any class.
Well,
no Americans had
pole.
No one's ever had pole. I'm pretty sure Swag has got a second, but never pole. Oh, that looks good from Swag. He looks like he's nailed that. Surely Swag here is going to take pole.
Now.
Surely.
Can he go on provisional pole? No!
Oh, he misses out.
Oh.
He misses out. Oh, it's a shame for Swag, but he's still going to be really happy with that. Because second place, 600s off, is pretty good anyway. Griff is red. Good from Griff.
Griff and
Currently in
Kevin.
6th position.
Griff and Lewis. Both red in the first sector.
Yeah.
Line. Oh my god, Griff.
Griff in red again. This is a bit of a surprising session so far.
He did this in Silverstone when he got on the front row.
Yeah.
Or the second row, yeah. As the season's gone on, he's shown like signs of really strong pace in quality. because quality has been an issue for him in the past. But I think he's
Yes.
slowly, you know, starting to rectify that. And, you know, if you combine that with his racecraft, if he brings that into next
Zaki.
season.
I was going to the pits. Sorry there, I just saw Zaki. I thought he was about improving his time. He's going into the pits. But I thought a few riders were going to improve there. Griff gone orange in the third sector, as you were saying though. Griff, if he can improve in his qualifying, yes, he can be a
It can actually be a championship challenger.
massive. Yes, yes. It's the races are not the problem. He has podium, top 4, 5 pace. It's pretty good, and that is all you need. A bit of consistency, you can fight for a title. Right, I think we're good to go, guys. If you can all hear me, I'm hoping you can. Right, okay, we're good to go, we're good to go. Right then, guys, sorry about the connection problems. I have absolutely no idea what is going on. We're just going to have to just do this and get on with it. We're going to shorten it from 15 minutes to 10 because we were on about 8 minutes or something. So I think rounding it off to the nearest number would probably make the most sense. Yeah, sorry about the issues, guys. I think it's issues with my Xbox account. It keeps disabling, like, the ability for me to talk. Its privacy settings. I keep enabling to my privacy settings to be open to talk to anyone. And it just, for some reason, keeps messing with it. I don't understand. So, yeah. I'm really sorry to the riders, of course, involved in this, which is obviously not their fault. But anyway, guys, we're gonna have to get on with it. Right then, guys. Sorry. Let's get on with it. Right. Sorry about these disasters that we're going through right now. So, if you've just come to the stream, let's do a very quick recap. We had to restart the session because of a disconnect. So that means we are basically going for a 10-minute qualifying session, not 15 because it disconnected around 8 minutes. So I think it would make the most sense to do that. Slightly shortened session. So less time for the riders to get a good banker lap in, a good lap. So this is going to be more of a quick, do or die kind of qualifying session. There's plenty of time, however, 10 minutes. It is a lot of time, but it is going to change the strategy here. People might go for high fuel loads and just try and just get a couple laps in, 3-4 laps in, and just get into a rhythm, because soft tyres will die quicker. Obviously the light fuel, it means you won't be able to do a second run likely because of how long the track is, and obviously how long it takes you to come and finish your out lap. So it's likely people will probably stay out and not pit. That's what I'm guessing is going to happen. We're going to see. Did someone pit already? No, I haven't seen anything there. Anyway, let's get on with it. Lewis is about to cross the line. The championship leader, 35 points as it stands right now. 35 points. He's looking very, very good. And in complete control of this championship. However, Lion is catching him, and he's won the last 3 in a row. And Lion is the man who is on the best form and is the guy that is closest to threatening Lewis at the moment. Mike has slipped off very badly. 48 points now. He's now 4th in the standings. He was 2nd. Chasing down Lewis for so long in the season, and it just hasn't happened the last few rounds. A bit of bad luck, a few bad mistakes, and it's just fallen apart. VR46 has kind of been there and thereabouts really, third, fourth, challenging, but not quite there. He's 46 points, but he's not over for him as well. So this four-way fight here is really heating up. Zaki, yeah, he's about 70 odd points. It's over for Zaki now, really. But with the other riders, it is incredibly close here. Lewis on obviously a personal best like everybody, of course. Now, I'm so sorry to poor old Swag, whose lap, of course, gone away. Second, amazing for him. Very, very unlucky. The man has been unlucky all season. There's still a chance for him. Seth crashing. Coco's lap is invalidated, I believe, because of that. There's Seth, as you can see, rejoining. Where is Coco? Coco, can't really tell. Yes, I don't know, but whatever's happened to Coco, his lap is gone. Lewis is chasing Mike, so two title rivals here. Getting a good reference, Lewis. This is what he needs, you know. He struggles in the qualifying, Lewis. This is not what Lewis is known for, the qualifying. He's weak in that area. He'll admit it himself. He gives himself too much work to do from second, sometimes third, or even fourth. I think one or two times he's qualified fourth row. He gives himself too much work to do. This is just what he needs. Follow Mike, get a really strong lap in. Both these riders now about to get a good lap in. Mike's about to cross the line. 202.4, 201.5. They're both not going to be happy with that. They're both going to improve. Line, I believe, in the background. Yep, straight away. The two French riders, very, very good. 206, 207 from Lion. Straight away, they've got their bank laps in. They've got their laps in now. They will qualify very well. Griff, their fourth. Swag, what can he do? Seth on the lap as well. This is very important. Get your laps in early. Seth about to cross the line. He's in 8th position. Obviously, he's a mistake or two there in his lap. Here we go, Swag. Swag gets on the front row. I'm happy to see that. I'm happy to see that because he deserves it. Swag deserves something from that. Clearly, Swag, it wasn't a one-lap wonder. He's clearly got pace to do a bit more. Now, this is very interesting. So as it stands, we've got Zaki, pole, Lion second. We know how good Lion is in qualifying. He's been good in the races as well. So Lion second position is trouble for the likes of Lewis, Mike, VR. Zaki not really in title contention as it stands. Swag not at all in title contention. A man who is just going up personal glory. Like everybody should, of course, but I don't think he'll care one jot about the championship for any of these riders. Lewis, as it stands fourth, way off Lewis. 9/10 off. For Lewis, that is not good enough. He'll want to improve. Griff as well. Mike, 1.8 off. VR, 1.9. So many riders here who quite clearly are not going to be happy with their times. They're just nowhere near. Lion there. It's a bit surprising that. Grey, as you can see in the third sector. So Mike and Lewis still together on track. I think Lewis has caught him, but only a little bit. It's hard to really say. But both riders about to get a lap across here. This is very critical. They've both got their banker laps in. This is the real flying lap. This is where it matters. Here we go. Straight away, Lewis. That is much more like it from Kevin. 4th position and 3/10 off. He's right there now. Mike in 5th position. I don't think Mike will be that happy to be 7/10 off the pace. Wanted to pan over to VR46. There we go. 8/10 off. He probably won't be happy either, actually. I'm trying to find a rider here. Here we go. Coco about to cross the line. 1 second off exactly. Who is that in the background? I think that is, yeah, Seth. Oh, Seth there. That's a decent lap. I think you'd take that, Seth. After a bit of a tough patch. I say a bit. Absolutely horrible patch. Oh, Swag. I missed Swag. Oh, I'm so sorry, Swag. 3rd position. It still stands, but he has improved by a little bit. Here we go with Datsun. Datsun has been practicing a lot. He's put in a lot of time, a lot of effort, and he told me, I'm touching wood, let's not jinx it, he can fight for a podium. Here we go. Datsun, oh, very good lap. 5th position for somebody who hasn't really done well in Moto2 this season. He'll be very happy with that. Datsun, as you can see, they're using all of the curb. And, oh, there we go. That's him down. Well, that's his lap gone. He's got one more chance, of course, if he's very quick. And he's got the tyres underneath him. He can do one more. Yeah, hopefully, yeah, a few more riders can get a lap here. We're going to definitely see Lewis and Mike. They're easily going to get one more lap in, of course. They're still together on track, so Lewis here. He's, of course, still on the lap as they really bunch up through there. Mike on a personal best. If Lewis... Yeah, Lewis is actually... Now he's getting too close here, Lewis. He's now getting impeded. I think he's going to overtake Mike. Mike pulling away, letting him go. Clearly, Mike's lap is not what he wants. So last opportunity for these two riders here to get a lap in. Mike now is the guy that's going to do the chasing. He's a bit far back, maybe, for a good chase. Here's VR46. What can he do here? Right then. So here we are then. Hopefully we get through this with 0 issues. Let's just wait for everybody to ready up and we'll be good to go. The quality of the stream as well, guys, is very, very, very bad. It's probably 480p. I just didn't want to risk it with connection potentially being an issue on my end, so streaming it in very low quality to hopefully decrease the chance of a disconnect. Who knows? Yeah, sorry as well for the delays, people. This isn't obviously a good situation, but anyway. Somebody disconnected. Not too sure there, but we should be fine. Right, I think we are good to go if everybody ready's up. I think we are good to go. I don't know why everybody's not readied up. Oh, see, Swag is disconnected. We're just going to have to get on with it. If you're watching this back, Swag, I am so sorry. But we've had so many issues and we rarely do restart if people disconnect in lobbies. We're just going to have to get on with it, I'm afraid, and just get the stream and the race underway. And yeah, I'm very sorry to you, Swag, if you're watching this back. It's very, very harsh, but we just have to get on with it. We've had too many issues, too many restarts, too many problems. People are getting impatient. People are eventually going to quit and leave. Just going to have to get on with it. Right, Coco, you do need to ready up. I hope he can... wait, probably can't hit me, actually. Yeah, sorry, Swag, if you're in the Discord, I think you're typing. I'm just going to have to get on with it, because we can't have this issue of constantly having people disconnecting. Me disconnecting, sorry, we just have to get on with it. People are going to run out of patience, unfortunately. There we go, he's readied up, right. I'm so sorry, so I'm going to have to get on with it. Right, here we go. Here we go then, guys. The race is about to get underway. Sadly no Swag there, as you can see on the right, which is a massive shame. But anyway, the race is about to get underway here. Here we go, lights are out. Oh, Datson's not made a good start. Struggling a bit off the line there. I'll tell you who has made a good start, Lion. He is going to get to the front, surely here, Lion. He's challenged there, Darky round the outside, always bunching up behind him. Oh, Lion is bunching up right behind him. Mike has made a great start into 4th position. Seth getting a bit beaten up there. Lewis, oh, he's in the thick of it there, Lewis. He's right in the middle. And VR, 7th position, not really making any inroads. But here we are, the race is underway. Finally, we are good to go. Bit of a scrappy first corner or two, but everybody got through there clean. Datsun attacking on the inside of Mike. Datsun very aggressive there, but Datsun a man who means business. He's told me himself, touch wood of course for Datsun, that he does get his podium, but he believes he can fight for the podium. He's looked so good, Datsun. Never done well in Moto2, but this is his chance. Doing well, Datsun here, but at the front, Zaki is leading the way. Lion is in second. Of course, Lion fighting for the title. Needs a win, really. He needs to keep this good form going. Is Zaki going to move out and let his... I'm not sure if they're mates, but they're both French riders. They do practice together. Maybe Zaki will allow Lion to go for it, to help him in his championship fight. and give him the position. Who knows? But at the moment, Lion is in second, and it's bunching up here. Mike having a good old battle there with Griff, who's made a good start. Griff on the inside, Griff into fourth position. He finally, having a bit of luck, Griff in the championship. It's about time, but he's not giving up at all there. Mike straight back on the inside, and Lewis is having a great view of this as these guys battle in the right-hander. So this is very good stuff here. Griff holds the position. Mike is fighting back though here. Mike is not having any of it. He's still fighting for the championship, of course. He's not made a good start, really. And here we go, Mike. Oh, Griff is very brave around the outside. He's got side deep, though. And surely, it was inevitable. I'll tell you what, though. Griff gets a very good run there. And he just holds it. He's bunching up there, though. Behind Griff, he's really bunching up here. Lewis looking so strong now. In 6th position. Looking to attack. Griff manages to just hold it off. Oh, Mike's going to go for it. Oh, that is tight. Oh, and VR is so wide there. Oh, what's happened to Lion? Oh, how have I missed that from Lion? How on earth have I missed the crash? Whatever he's done there, Lion, I don't know. But Lion in 11th position. How did I not notice something there? I don't know if he ran wide. Did I miss the crash? But Lion here, 11th position. I have no idea what happened to him. Absolutely no idea. Lion now is absolutely nowhere. 11th position, and maybe the championship is done. He breezes past Anakin. Well, he's dealt with Anakin there. He really wanted to deal with Anakin quickly. They've had some heated exchanges, but Lion... In fact, if anyone's... Let me actually ask the Discord, what happened to Lion? Because I was completely blind. Any of you guys in the Discord see what happened there? Oh, and oh my goodness, Lion has gone down with Anakin this time, so I have no idea what had happened between those two riders. Lion is actually waiting, so maybe Lion has done something there, or is he quitting? I don't know what's going on there, but Lion obviously, and Anakin, both having a torrid time. Whatever's happened, happened. If anybody in the Discord knows what happened, please tell me, because I have zero idea what happened to Lion. But at the front, Griff is now in 3rd, Datsun 2nd. Yep, it took me a very long time to realise, Camille. Not sure what happened to Lion, but here we are. Griff is 3rd. What a ride this could be from Griff. Disappointed in Moto3 crashing late on, but he had a really good race until then. Datsun in 2nd. This would be a shock here from Datsun. I knew Datsun would be competitive, but 2nd, I think he surprised himself here. But, you know, Datsun looking good. Griff there in 3rd. Mike 4th. Lewis is in 5th, so not really making much progress. To be fair to Lewis, it's not really a bad situation for him. His main title rival, Lion, is absolutely rock bottom, dead last. And of course he's got Mike ahead of him, but that's only going to be 2 points, and Mike isn't really a threat at the moment, 47 points back and forth. VR is behind him, so for Lewis this is not a terrible situation actually. Now, you can see here this battle for 2nd place is heating up. You can see that Griff is starting to catch Datsun actually, and Griff looking really strong. Mike is on the back of this group. Lewis not making much progress at the moment. The man who is, you know, making a bit of progress finally is Lion. He has got past Anakin, but still he is so far, about 5-something seconds. He actually waited for Anakin, so zero idea what happened, and VR46 has overshot that. Overtaking attempt on Lewis. He is now way back, so that has really limited VR's chances here. So yeah. Sorry guys, just somebody came in my room. Anyway. So as it stands, Griff, he's still actually holding off to this really, Datsun here looks strong. I have to say, Datsun. Oh, Mike having a look. Zaki as it stands though, back across line here, 1.8 seconds the gap. 1.8, so we need to keep an eye on that gap. Is Datsun closing? 2. It is a long way to go in this race. There's so much time for anything to happen. Lewis is losing time to Mike 100%, and Griff nearly clatters into Datsun. You can see Mike, he takes some very tight lines. Mike is clearly waiting for Griff to make a mistake here, and he's willing to pounce Mike. He's quite clearly aggressive here and wants to get to the podium places. He wants to challenge Datsun and go for that second place, because the second place for Mike is good in a championship. It puts him back in contention, and he really is pushing hard there, Mike. The rear is sliding around. It took me ages again to remember, but let's check the tyres. So Griff, medium front, soft rear. Datsun, medium front, soft. Datsun's is a lot more worn out. I don't know if he's not managing his tyres very well as Griff bunches up there. That Mike in the back. So the same tyres for the guys, and here we go, Mike on the inside of Griff. That's quite an aggressive move. He pushes Griff. Oh, and Datsun has gone completely off. Well, I've seen everything happen there in about 2 corners. Oh, VR, what on earth has happened to VR? What the hell was that? VR just was flying all of a sudden. He joins the back. Well, that has killed VR's chances, I think, not just in this race, but I think ultimately his title is completely done now, because surely VR cannot possibly claw back. It's going to be something like 50 odd points. So it's not good for VR there. But anyway, back at the front, Mike has done what he wanted to do. Get 2 seconds. Can Mike? I really would doubt it. I don't think Mike's at the pace. Can he get a second place here? And I mean a first position and maybe challenge Zaki? I don't think so, because Griff is sticking with him, and he's 2.5 back now. I just don't think he's at the pace, Mike, personally. Lion has gone down. I think that might be it. Potentially the championship is done for Lion now. Lion crashing out in 11th. His free race winning run is definitely over. His championship may be over as well. Which is a bit of a shame, because it was heating up so nicely with Lion 3 wins in a row. VR still in contention, and Nelson VR's a bit lost. So it could be maybe a 4. I was going to say 2-way battle with Mike and Lewis, and Coco's gone down. Where's Coco? Back in the 6th position. He's actually not doing a bad job there in 6th despite the crash. And actually he's got Seth all over his gearbox, so that's an interesting race. But back at the front we go. We can see here it's heating up for the 2nd place. Oh, a big wheelie there, and surely Griff is going to pounce. He's going for Griff on the inside. Good move from Griff. Really takes that 2nd spot. Quite clearly, they both know, I'd say, that they're not going to be able to win the race. They'd be very unlikely. Oh, Datsun has gone down. What a shame for Datsun. His bike continues to slide. That is very unlucky. He's going to lose a lot of time. And as soon as I saw the rear slide, I kind of saw it coming, sadly for Datsun. That is the tricky part, the rejoin. Poor old Datsun there. What a shame for him. He was doing so well. In 4th place, I believe. And obviously now he's way down there in 9th with his team at Anakin. But anyway. So the battle is still quite exciting here for 2nd place. Griff is having a great race at the moment, and Griff has had actually a very good weekend, I'd say, because in Moto3 he was battling there for the win, had potential race for the pace, just couldn't quite get ahead of Velasquez, but he was keeping up quite easily. Here he's clearly got pace to be on the podium, as you can quite clearly see. Oh, Mike nearly clatters into the back of him. Lewis there is actually in a decent position. He's in 4th, Lewis. So with Datsun ahead of him crashing, and also these guys squabbling, it's just helping out Lewis. And you can see in the background there, Coco is looking menacing there, as I can just see in the background. Coco looking to attack, VR as well looking to attack and get himself into 7th ahead of Fede. Oh, Coco really bunched up, nearly clattering into him there. There is VR46 on the inside. Fede is looking to bounce back, but he just can't quite do that. So you are seeing a little tiny bit of action. This race has spread out. Unfortunately, only 11. Sadly, Swag disconnecting. I would have restarted it in any other situation, but because we had, of course, 2 disconnects, I knew people would be frustrated about it. Didn't want to waste anyone's time, and it's just so horrible for poor Swag, and very, very harsh, and not really fair, but there's the 2 disconnects. I didn't want to upset people, and wanted to get on with it really, but You know, Swag hopefully can be there for the next race. Motegi, Swag is not too shabby in the rain actually, so he should do really well there. We'll see, but Griff still holding on at the moment in second place. Oh, Zarki's gone down! Oh my goodness, Zarki's crashing it. He's opened it all up here. This is now very open. So Zarki crashing out, and Mike. Wow, well this is huge now for Mike. Mike could potentially get himself in title contention, a win, 25 points. And if Lewis does finish there and Fede's gone down as well, it's all kicking off here. It's all kicking off. But as I say, if Mike wins this race and Lewis stays where he is in third, that gives Mike another 9 points, and he's about 46 off. 37 points it could be, and that is definitely possible with 3 rounds remaining. Well, 100%. It'll be very hard as Fede goes down again, but I have to say Griff, he's good mates to Lewis, and he's going to defend his position very hard. And Kevin is right there, 1.2 off, ready to pick up the pieces, and it is looking good. Here we go, Mike pulling out the slipstream into turn 1. Griff is so late on the brakes. Surely Griff is wide, he is a little bit. And straight away, that is very, very aggressive from Mike. I don't think he judged that one right. He gets straight back into the front and retakes the position. This battle here is heating up very nicely. Oh, Griff, aggressive there from Griff, retaliating back. And Mike looking for the cutback. He's going to go for it into the left-hander here. Straight away, Mike, straight back on the inside. This is awesome racing. 2 riders that are very clean, very, good riders. Oh, and Coco's gone down. Let's focus on this battle for the win, though. I keep forgetting it's a battle for the win. I forgot Zarki, of course, has crashed and is now in 4th position. And actually, to be fair to Zarki, he is catching Lewis pretty quickly here. And podium is on 100%. I think the win is difficult from there, but if these guys keep squabbling, it's not over. Griff aggressive on the inside, very late move, straight away Mike fighting back, not having any of it. And I have to say, I said it's not possible for Zarki, but if these guys squabble as hard as they are, you just never know. One massive instant between them, they could hold each other up even more here. And Lewis is in a great position here, third, watching these guys battle. If anyone crashes or makes a mistake, it is done. Seth crashing out, 6th position. What a shame for poor old Seth. That's a disaster for Seth. Let's go back to the front though. This battle is heating up, as I say. Griff looking to attack here, surely. He holds his line, Mike. Griff, he's looking for that cutback, Griff. He wants to get the run in the final corner to attack into turn 1 and get right in the slipstream now. Here we go, Griff. He's about to pull out the slipstream here. Here we go, Griff. He's about to go for it into turn 1. Here we go, on the inside, Griff straight away attacking, as I expected, but he's very, very deep. Oh, he nearly holds the position there, but Griff has the inside line now. And Griff is going to keep the position. Really well played there from Griff. Oh, and Mike, surely not from Mike into that right-hander. That is crazy from him. As I say, these guys are squabbling so hard, but it's such clean racing. Griff round the outside there. Very good from Griff. And again, he's going to get it back here on the inside, Mike, into the left-hander. These 2 riders here putting on a brilliant show, and straight away Griff has got him round the outside. What is that from Griff? That is incredible. I am actually starting to get tired. I'm running out of breath here. My jaw is hurting. This is so good. Griff has gone wide. Mike is looking on the curb and he pushes Griff incredibly wide. He had to commit there. He had to go for it, Mike. He didn't want to go on the curb and crash. But here we go now. The gap has an absolute hair opened up for Mike, an absolute fraction. It might just be enough for Griff to not straight away snap back, but no, Griff is closing up again here. And while these guys have been squabbling, Lewis has just been there. He's just hovering around 8/9/10ths. If any of these riders make a very bad mistake, he's straight away going to be there, Lewis, to pick up the pieces. Mike is the guy with everything to lose. Because if Mike here doesn't win this race, he's not just going to miss out on a golden opportunity to claw the gap on Lewis, but he's going to be completely out of title contention if he doesn't at least finish ahead of Lewis. but a crash, that would kill it for Mike, surely. And Griff is going round the outside here. Griff, oh my god. Trying round the outside. Zarki's also catching rapidly here. He's got a little wide though. And can Griff get him? Here we go. This is the last lap now. Last lap of the race. What a battle this has been. Here we go. Mike is going to go for it into turn 1. Griff tried round the outside. Mike was very defensive. And straight away pushes Griff outside of the line. Now Griff has got to try and do it in sector 2 or 3. I really don't think he's close enough into this braking zone here. I just don't think he's going to see Mike again defending, taking tight lines. What that is doing is allowing Griff to close up. I don't know if that's the right idea. It's a bit early into the lap. Lewis is battling very hard in the background with Zaki here. You can just see them closing up. We're going to keep an eye on the battle for the front. It is not over at all. Griff is looking menacing here. Griff wants to attack. Griff is not giving up at all here. In the background, Zaki has got ahead of Lewis, and Lewis is now down to 4th position. Lewis is looking to retaliate, as you can see, but he just backs out. Oh, here we go, Griff on the inside. Just about holds off there. Griff Mike. It is so tight here. You can just see how defensive Mike is riding, trying everything to stay ahead. But we are coming to the last part of the lap here. There's a great chance for Griff in the tight right-hander. This right-hander, this is a really good chance for Griff. Straight away Mike dives to the inside, a little defensive. This is the last chance. Oh, Griff having a look. Griff having a look, and there we go. Oh, he sits up Mike there, but he just can't quite get through. This is it now. Last lap. Last corner. This is it. Who is going to win this race? You can see Mike is so defensive. Griff trying round the outside. Griff, is he going to get the cutback? Is he going to get the run coming out the final corner? I think Mike is going to do it. He's going to get close. Mike wins the race. Brilliant ride there from Mike. What a win for him, and that definitely puts him into title contention. A huge win for Mike, keeping his title alive. Lewis there was in 4th in the background. VR in 5th, Datsun 6th, Seth is in 7th, as you can see. 8th is Coco, 9th is Lion. And we are rounding out here. Anakin going to cross the line in 10th position. Anakin actually probably will not mind to be in 10th, get a few points, not last. Fede there rounded out in 11th position. These are the results. What an incredible race that was, eh? That is one of the races of the season. We had a great race in Sepang in the Moto3 class. An absolutely brilliant race in Moto2. Wow, what a week. I'm sorry for the disconnection issues. It's you know, a bit of a shame there. Not good at all, but the good thing was at least we had an amazing race, so it was worth the wait in the end. Great race, great, you know, show that was. Anyway guys, that was an absolutely amazing race. Appreciate you guys in that race and of course taking part. You guys put on an absolutely amazing show. One of the races of the season for me. It could be up there with the best, second best race. You know, it's close. It honestly is. Kevin's going to do an interview. Mike saying there, crazy battle. Mike loved it. Mike was obviously the guy that won. Griff, he's happy even though he finished in 2nd. Griff absolutely loved that race. I'm sure Griff will be down for an interview actually. GG, good fight. Let's see if I can actually invite somebody to a party. Will it actually work? Let's hope so. Let's invite Kevin, Revin Kevin. So that is interesting for Lewis. It's a bit of a mixed situation, I imagine, for him. He does lose a lot of points on Mike, but he also gains on 2 rivals, so it's a very mixed situation. I think he'll be happy that Lion has made a massive mistake and has killed himself, really. Lion has killed his chances. That's the main thing for Lewis. He was the main threat, 3 on the bounce, the man on form, the threat for the title, and he's crashed. Alright, Kevin, let me just check the party audios. Yeah, go on. Are you jumping in the settings? 2 seconds. What is going on? Right. Now it should work. Finally, I've managed to actually fix everything.
There
It took
we go.
about 20 years.
It's in. I'm ready.
You ready, Kevin?
I'm
Have to
ready.
say, 4th position again. You must be sick to death of 4th. But Lion making a terrible mistake. I think you finished 9th. You beat your teammate, so 2 potentially out of the title race. You just, you know, Mike, of course, winning. But what are your thoughts on that race anyway?
Well, we had a plan going into it, and that plan very quickly changed when Lion crashed. So going into it, the plan was to just push it 100%, try and win the race. That's all I could have done, or well, at least try and beat Lion anyway. But when we seen him crash, I just knocked it back 2 or 3 tenths of a lap and just sat there and thought, if anyone crashes, I'll pick up the pieces. I'm gaining points over him. There's no point in pushing. So I could see Griff and Mike battling away, and there was some close moves. So I thought if one of them 2 wiped each other out, there's another position gain. Zarky crashed, but I could see on the times he was catching me a little bit. So I thought if I see him there, I'll just let him through. There's no point in risking anything. That's just what we went with in the end. So, but congratulations to Mike for winning, and congratulations on Griff for getting the podium as well.
Yeah, I thought that's what you were doing, I'll be honest. I saw you hovering around at 8, 9 tenths. You didn't seem keen to tag onto the back of me. You just wanted to hope one of them had an accident and
yeah, I just
pick
tried
up the
to
pieces.
stay away from everyone and do my own thing. Like I said, it's all points that I'm gaining on people, so there's no point in doing anything silly.
Yes. Well, yeah, congratulations for your race. So the next round is Motegi in the rain. What are your thoughts on that one?
In real life, I'm a wet weather rider, so we'll see how it goes. We'll take it.
Hopefully your, you know, British roots come through, Kevin, and you have a really good race in the rain.
Yeah, we can try.
Hopefully.
We can try.
Anyway, congratulations anyway, and see you next time.
Cheers. Thank you.
Right, man. See ya. Okay, let's invite Griff, who had an absolutely awesome race, actually. Good to see Griff really right up there in the sharp end, battling for the top positions, which is what I love to see. Let's quickly give him an invite. Hello?
Hello. How's it going?
Oh, I'm sure you're happy because you
I
had
was
an
almost
absolutely awesome race.
hyperventilating after that race. I didn't even say anything to the boys in the party after I crossed the line, and I was just breathing to myself. It's just like, oh my god, oh my god. No, honestly,
that was amazing.
I can't thank Mike enough for pushing me to my limits there. A man possessed.
Oh, sorry, I'm back. What were you saying again?
You're all good, mate? All good?
What were you saying?
I was riding like a man possessed. Can't thank Mike enough there for pushing me to my limits. Really thought I had him covered off the last corner, but I felt like a tiny little slip.
Yeah.
And all I could do really was try and get the run to the line, and unfortunately it wasn't enough.
Yeah.
Came out the better rider today.
Yeah, you put on an absolutely great show and showed what you're capable of, which is fighting for podiums and even wins, which is finally a bit of luck on your side this week. In a really good Moto3, great Moto2, and yeah, good.
I'm really happy there. Especially
Yeah.
around Sepang of all places as well. It's a really demanding track.
Yes.
I personally think like it's one of my harder tracks to battle at. So
Yeah.
the fact that Mike changed places so many times there, that was truly thrilling, man. Truly thrilling. Got the blood pumping.
Yeah. Good to see that you enjoyed it, because it's one of my favourite races. I enjoyed it, but anyway, congratulations.
100%.
Great
Thank you.
race.
Thank
See
you,
you
boss.
next time.
I'll speak to you
See
soon.
next time.
Bye-bye.
See you soon.
Goodbye, goodbye.
The Becco impression. Right, guys. Sorry I got interrupted there by somebody. That's why I had to mute myself. But yeah. We're just going to wait for one more person here. See if anybody else wants an interview, but I think that could be it. Datsun saying no with laughing faces. Oh dear. Well, of course, Datsun having difficult race for him, I'd say, crashing out. Not really the pace I think maybe he would have wanted, but 6th isn't the worst. You know, he beat really good people like Lion. You know, Coco's been racing for a long time, Seth, so he's beaten some of those guys. Coco actually was not happy at all with Seth for whatever reason, but... Yep, Anakin not interested. Datsun not interested. I think we got done, guys. That's going to be the end of it. So yeah, sorry guys for the issues with the stream and everything, but we are going to end the stream now. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.